Hey guys, this is Logan from Koaster Kids, and today we are finally at Alton Towers in the UK. And apparently this is better than Thorpe Park. Like, this park really doesn't feel like an amusement park. It feels like you're in this like different world with just like random coasters in it. And this park seems pretty cool, and I'm also super excited for Smiler, Wicker Man, 13, Oblivion, and just all the others that seem very awesome. So let's go.
So Harry, how come we're in the middle of a theme park and we can't see any roller coasters?
Well, Alton Towers has height restrictions, so they can't build above the tree line. So in this park, you can see roughly one roller coaster right over there, but all of the other major rides, and there's 7 big coasters at this park, completely hidden from view. And I think that's really what makes this park quite different and quite magical, is the fact that you can't see the rides, and you're kind of in this whole different world. You know, it's not a theme park, it's an escape from normal reality, so.
Our family has lived in these woods, led by the spirit of the Wicker Man. The elders told us of a day when he would rise to give us freedom and eternal well-being. But to start that ritual, we must present him with a gift. And that gift is you. You and the flames. It is time. He is here. What an honor to see yourself bound in wicker, encased in his soul, and you see yourself in him. The time has come for the Wicker Man to rise. Together we shall feed the flame. Let the ceremony commence.
Well, we were on the break run for like 10 minutes now, and they just turned on the lights, so that's not a good sign.
There's someone like walking up and down here. We don't know what's happening.
First ride ever on Wicker Man.
Yeah.
Stuck in the tunnel.
Yeah.
Harry and Zoe are on the train behind us in the front
right
row.
behind us.
Hopefully we don't get lightly bumped.
Oh, Steel Vengeance, Chess, and Digger. So we are here with Dean, and he wrote Oblivion 20 years ago, and this coaster really turned him into a coaster enthusiast. So, like, what do you love about it?
Yeah, it's just fantastic. I mean, it's just how can I put it into words? Just the best coaster that I've ridden that's just started it all off. From then onwards, I've visited more regularly to all the parks, and then visited the Europe ones as well. So it just started going up and up and up.
We met Dean 2 years ago when you were in Orlando with Theme Park Worldwide.
It's fun spot. America,
Yeah, with Shelley, a fun spot. Great to hang out with you again.
The world's first dive coaster right here. We're about to get on it. Let's go.
What do you think, Harry?
It's alright. Big drop.
Yeah, world's first dive coaster?
Yeah, pretty good.
Well, according to my experiences, every single coaster at Alton Towers breaks down while you're on it. It's stupid.
Is that pretty common, Harry?
No.
Every coaster you get on it and it breaks down?
First,
Is it the curse of the baby?
Yeah, it is. They made us like switch seats, and then they're like switch again, and then they're like, you know what? Just don't ride on this train. And then they try to send the train. They're like, you know what? Let's just like not send it at all. We're down for the day. We're like, or just down for who knows? I don't know.
Do you have a coaster you'd like to break down? This is your man. Hire Tyler. He'll ruin your coaster.
So I just got off of Oblivion, which is the world's first B&M dive coaster. Well, I liked the drop on it, I liked the tunnel, but then there was just a big turn and that was it. So didn't do much. Well, obviously it's a world's first, so it's not gonna do much. I would probably rate it 3 screams. Well, apparently these towers have been here for like 400 years, and that's where the towers come from, Alton Towers. So we just met a coaster kid named Nine. So tell us about yourself.
Hi, I'm Nine, I'm 11, and I just love roller coasters for the thrill and the actual excitement. And I'm really excited to be here today. And it's going to be a really fun experience. And it's great to be at Alton Towers today with all of you guys, and it's going to be really fun.
I do not recognize a single one of these brands.
Oblivion 3. They were very...
So I just rode 13, which is a family coaster, which has a vertical drop track. And, you know, it's just like an average family coaster, you know, but I kind of like the drop track, but it was pretty short. I would probably rate it 2 screams. It is a pretty good coaster if you're afraid of coasters and you want to get into them. Ride this one. Not bad. So we are here with Jamie, who is from Dubai and has ridden Formula Rosa and just decided to come here in the UK. So tell us about yourself.
So hi, I'm Jamie. I currently live in Dubai, in the United Arab Emirates. I've been living there for 6 years now, and I've got parks nearby such as Motion Gate, IMG World, and then Ferrari World just down the road. And yeah, so I've done the fastest in the world, Formula Rosa, and it's a great ride. But I there's nothing like just coming back to the park that basically started it all for me, which is Alton Towers, and we're here in the queue for Rita, which was my first launch coaster. So it sort of all comes full circle, and I'm enjoying meeting up with everyone here. I like the Coaster Kids channel. I especially been liking the sort of European updates that's been going on across all channels. And yeah, it's just great to finally meet you guys because I've been following for quite a while, and yeah.
Nice. So we are riding Rita, which used to be called Rita Queen of Speed before the Dark Force took over.
Very scary stuff.
I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, it's going to be good. It's not a different ride, but it's nice to see them painted and stuff.
Yeah,
it's going to be good.
Keep your head back. Hold on tight. You must escape. Go, go, go!
Okay, well I just got off of Rita, which is an intimate launch coaster. It's pretty similar to Desert Race at Heidi Park, and I think Desert Race is way better than this. I did not like it at all, especially since it had the over-the-shoulder restraints, so you were just like banging your head the whole time. And it just wasn't that intense either. I'd rate it 3 out of 5. Not good. No, just don't. No. I just rode Nemesis, which a lot of people say is the best inverted coaster, which I might agree. I don't really know. I'll decide on that later. But holy crap, that was by far the most intense inverted coaster I have ever ridden. And I also really like how it goes into like a ravine. Like, what the heck is that theming right there? That's crazy. But I just thought it was a lot of fun. I really like how it interacts with the terrain. 5 screams all the way.
You are about to become using shortcuts through space with one, you're going to leapfrog across 3 galaxies to see the wonders of the
We are riding Galactica.
You excited?
Yeah, we're not doing the VR.
And only one of them is
Harry, what do you think? Talk to us about Galactica.
Galactica, world's first flying coaster. Pretty good. I think Galactica is quite different to most of the flying coasters. Most of the flying coasters are more about kind of element after element. Galactica is more about just giving you a floaty and feeling of flying, basically. So it's a bit more smooth, a bit more gradual.
Of Galactica, which used to be called Air when it opened in 2002, but they renamed it to Galactica in 2016, and they added the VR, but I didn't ride it with the VR. I really liked it. I thought it was a good flying coaster. I also kind of liked how you were like laying on your back for like 5 seconds, and you pulled a lot of G's on that. I think this ride is pretty intense, way better than Superman Ultimate Flight 4 screens. We just met a coaster kid named Archie, so introduce yourself to all the viewers.
Hi guys, my name's Archie. I'm from Nottingham, so I'm really close to Alton Towers. It's my home park here, and it's great to see you guys out on the Europe tour. And my favourite coaster here at the moment is probably the Wicker Man.
Yeah, Wicker Man's very good.
Nice meeting you.
has the most inversions out of any roller coaster in the world, and I actually really liked it. Like, it was way more intense than I expected it to be. Like, the inversions were like very whippy and just all compact, and that just made the intensity go way up. And yeah, apparently this is what happens to you after you ride. Those people would probably rate that a 4.5 screams.
Is that what you would rate it to?
Well, yeah.
Well, give me that face.
Alright, that is the end of day 1 at Alton Towers. It was a great start. We got on all of the coasters we could. And I really love Wicker Man. I really like Smiler as well, Galactica, and just everything else was very fun, especially hanging out with all of these guys here today. So we'll see you guys at day 2.